It is kickoff weekend, and to celebrate, we are having a limited time offer at MrMuckCoin.com. Until Monday, you can use code GS20 for 20% off all your purchases. You can now buy players, training, coins. You can also have your solos done, get your levels grinded for you, and more. Head on over to MrMuckCoin.com. Link is in the description. And once again, use code GS20 for 20% off all your purchases. What's going on, guys? GS here. Welcome back to another Madden 20 video. And as you guys can see from the title, my Mutt's dreams have come true. My Madden Ultimate Team dreams are fulfilled. Now, they were, first and foremost, for me to be able to get Terrell Owens, and that was fulfilled last year for the first time. Super excited to use one of my all-time favorite 49ers, which he is, and I have been asking for him for several years, and when he came in last year, I was so beyond excited to be able to use him. And dream number two was just give me Patrick Willis, and he is here. Now, you don't see him in the lineup because I was just playing squads, and my squads lineup is completely different. And you guys know, hold on, we got to take a sip of that. Almost, I don't know what happened there. And you guys know, when we say get ready for the gameplay, get ready for the gameplay. We're going to have, it's Football Sunday tomorrow, so I might do minimum 2 videos. Minimum 2 gameplay videos. I might sneak in 3. I don't know if you guys want 3 gameplays, 3 live commentaries. You know what I'm saying? But we might hit you guys with the 3P anyways. I was running offense on squads. So let me go all the way around to team strategy. That way I can fix my stuff. Because whenever I run offense, I'm going to juice up my run defense. My running. Give me that +1 blocking, stiff arm, trucking, all that good stuff. And obviously, whenever I'm not playing squads, I just put everything on pass defense. 3 of them. No, I'm lying. I usually put 2. But, so we had 3.4 million coins in preparation for Michael Vick. If you guys see my monthly videos, my monthly reward videos, you guys have seen that I was top 100 for Weekend League. And we took everything, and we got Willie Brown, and we went ahead and sold him, and we got juiced up, and I even sold some players because I want a Vic, and I want a Vic bad. And I was going to buy him for 3.4. But I was literally, and I cannot make this up. May God take me away from you guys if I'm lying. I was between 30 or 40K coins off of what I wanted to get him. And the thing is, I thought 90 overall Mike Vick could get, what is it? The glitchy one. The super quick thing where you can, what is it called? I'm drawing a blank. All you guys are like, Nelson, it's this when you guys are watching this video. This is gonna drive me crazy, man. You guys know what ability I'm talking about, man. You guys know that ability that makes you just run stupid behind the line of scrimmage. Evasive is coming to mind, but I know it's not evasive. But whatever it is, he doesn't get that at 90. Because you need tier 3 ability in order to get that one. And you have to be... He gets it at level 90 overall. But, even though you can power him up to a 90, you can... Escape Artist. There we go. Sheesh. You cannot get Escape Artist because you can only get 2 abilities on cards. Right? And you unlock Escape Artist after level 90. Once your card hits 90 overall. I keep saying level. But... And the way they have it set up this year is that unless you get the full card, you cannot get the 3rd ability slot. And I sold my Steve Young, powered him up to a 90, and seeing that this was locked, and I was like, no, what did I do? I just sold Young for absolutely no reason. I should have just waited. And then I was like, oh, I feel like a goofball. But I was sitting at 3.4 mil, and because the card sold, I had a 3.1, like no 3.41, and there was a card up for 3.44. So I was 30K away, and I was just gonna buy it. I was gonna buy it, but I didn't have enough coins. I sold everything. I sold Bobby Wagner. I sold Luke Kuechly. I sold not Chris McCaskill. I sold Peanut Tillman. I got rid of DeMarcus Lawrence. I was just getting rid of stuff, trying to get him in, and it turns out I was still short, and then I was like, you know what, just the hell with it. I had 3.4 mil, and I was like, you know what, the same thing I did when I had enough for Bo the first time. I was like, you know what, let me go on ahead and be smart. It's either Bo Jackson or 4 really good cards. So I picked up 4 really good cards. Like, I picked up Kevin Mawai, Bruce Matthews. No, instead of Patrick Willis. I picked up Runyon, Bruce Matthews, Kevin Mawai, Alan Page, and Willie Brown. And I was in this scenario again, and I picked up a card I really, really, really wanted. Boom! Besides Patrick Willis, though. Besides Willis. Hold on. You're not going to disrespect my man by hitting me with the Manti Te'o girlfriend. Y'all going to go on ahead. We going to see Patrick Willis's card art because that man deserves to be shown, man. Instead of getting Vic, I ended up picking up this Patrick Willis. I ended up picking up this Desmond Trufant. I picked up 2 expensive cards. I got Willis for 1.8. I know it's expensive. He's probably cheaper now. I seen him at 1.5, but I didn't have the coins then. But I really, really obviously, I hold him close to my heart as a Niners fan. I love this card. I love, my man, Pat Willie. And we ended up getting him 89 speed, 78 zone coverage, 88 block shed, 91 play rec, 88 strength. The man is just a freaking horse. He's a monster. Then I picked up Desmond Trufant, who I've been wanting for so long anyways. He is one of 3 people that can get man up. And in squads, I just run man up defense. Trufant, Willie Brown. I just run them with man up and try and run man defense and, try and lock up because man defense with man up is OP, and I got 3 of them. I got him, Willie Brown, and Stephen Gilmore. All 3 of them have man up, and it can be a very difficult thing to bypass. And if you don't have receivers with route technician or post technician or anything that cuts quickly to create separation, they can bag you. And if your offensive receivers are not prepared for it, then you can't get back. Now, mind you, since I have abilities on these guys, I'm not prepared to stop the run, so you can't get Gucci stop, running the ball on me. But take a look at this card. I've been wanting him for so long. I got him for 1 mil, 1.085. So 1 mil, 85,000. And we got the 90 speed, 93 man, 92 zone, 93 press, 88 jumping, and I've played probably 20 games with him since I got him yesterday, and he's gotten so many interceptions for me. Like, this card is so good. He is so, so, so good. And again, we got Patrick Willis, man, who I'm so super, super, super excited to get, man. And the abilities we have, he can get Enforcer as well. And there's definitely new cards that we want to go on ahead and get. Like, we definitely want to try to get Brian Dawkins. But as you can see, our coins have diminished some because it takes a lot of training to power these cards up as well. It costs 200 to 300K in training to fully get these abilities because they're so expensive, and training them all the way up. We have 100K. We went from 3.4 to 100K, man, like all the way down. But it's wild that the new cards are selling. They're selling like they're LTDs. Like freaking Brian Dawkins was selling consistently at like 1.2, 1.3, which is wild to think that these cards are going for this much. This is insane to me. This is insane that a set card will be going for this much. But obviously, I want him on a squad. He can get zone up, powered up. Unfortunately, he cannot get. Enforcer, which would have been a dream for me to have an Enforcer on the free safety and an Enforcer with Pat Tillman. Them 2 alone would have just created so much havoc at my free safety spot because those are typically your last line of defense there. And, with that and like Tackle Supreme or Unfakeable where you can't, it makes it very difficult to get juked out. We would have just been knocking people's koofies off left and right. But powered up, he can be on my squad now. I'm talking about attributes where he can get fully maxed out with, Brawler, Coach Madden, things like that. We can get him to 90 speed. We can get him to 93. He had 93 zone. Because, +4, he'll get 1 from the power up, 2 from Coach Madden lockdown tier 2, and 1 from, no, 2 from lockdown maxed out, and 1 from Coach Madden tier 1. Tier 1 passing defense gives you +1 zone and like +1 finessable. Tier 2 gives you man and like two or three other abilities, whatever. But, he'll have very good zone. He'll be able to get zoned out. So that right there just pretty much turns you into a freaking god whenever there's a zone on your field and they're in it and they throw that, they insta break on plays. Like, abilities are so important this year, and since you only get 3 of them, you got to be smart on the type of defense you want to set up. So some games I'm gonna have 3 man ups out there, and I'm gonna be sending the house, and I'm gonna have 3 guys out there with man up. There's gonna be some games where I put LT Von Miller on the D line active, and you're gonna have almost no time because they insta shed. It's gonna be some games where I'm gonna have Brian Dawkins and Willie Brown with zone out there playing purples, covering corners, and being able to react to plays and stuff like that. You really got to be, it's very decisive. You got to be very smart with your abilities and how you want to attack. If I go 3 man up guys, I know that unless I blitz heavy pressure, that Von and LT don't really shed nowhere near as close as it is when they have abilities. Because when they have abilities and you pass commit, it's instantaneous. It is instantaneous. It is wild. You don't have much time at all. But, if I go elsewhere, you're going to have more time and stuff like that. Eventually, we're going to get this card. And then eventually, we also want Gale Sayers. Because Gale Sayers looks like he might be the best running back in the game. When you compare him to Bo Jackson, one thing that separates Bo Jackson from Marcus Allen, because I'm going to keep it a bean with you beautiful folks. Evasive is 1,000 times better than Bruiser, like 1,000 times. Like, you're not trucking 3 people. You can stiff arm 2 people or so. You can. It's not like it's impossible to do, but it's difficult. You can juke 3 people in just one swipe. One little shoo, shoo. Say it with me, shoo. One little shoo. I don't even know how you would spell that. SHOONG. One little shoo. And you can just you can juke by people so quick. But Bo Jackson is able to get up to 93 speed, and Marcus Allen gets 90. So he has +3 speed on my team. And the difference is Ken Houston is tracking Marcus Allen down. Ken Houston will not get the Marcus Allen in the open field. I mean, Bo Jackson in the open field. Because he's just so fast. 93 speed. He just outruns everyone. The only thing is Marcus Allen is better getting by people. But once Bo Jackson gets by people, he's gone and you're not catching up to him. Whereas Marcus Allen will get tracked down. So that's the only difference. And obviously, if you run dives or like up the middle, Bo Jackson's by far more suitable because you can truck, fall forward, and things like that. I say all that to say this. Gale Sayers is going to have evasive with 93 speed. Powered up 91. Then you got Brawler, which is going to add +2. And now he has 93 speed with evasive. In my opinion, the best running back in the game. And I will have him and Bo Jackson. I will intertwine the 2 of them. Probably have both of them active because you guys know how I do. So, these cards I definitely want and I will be getting. But we're at 100K. So we got quite a bit to grind for. I still got to do my solo battles. I used to try and grind for top 100, but it's so time consuming. And one time I spent 45 minutes per solo, and I ended up just missing the top 100, and I was so frustrated that I spent that. Look at these games: 6-0, 3-0, 0-13, 0-6, and I spent probably 15 minutes per solo instead of 45 minutes. I'm saving so much time, and I spent all that time just to get legend. And there's such a huge gap. You're missing out on 200K when you're number 100 compared to where you just get legend. I was like, I'm not going to spend all that time and possibly still get legend. I'm just going to go for legend, save me a bunch of time and way less of a headache. So, I still got these I got to do but it's 100K every single week. 100K every single week. And, we'll take that. And then Weekend League right now, which I did. I played Weekend League. Don't let no one tell you otherwise. 24-0. I was just in my bag, man. I was just in my bag. Played the QB sack glitch. Went through it. Shut it down. Do what it is I do, baby. Do what it is I do, baby. You guys know what it is I do, man. 24-0. Went to work. Should be top 10. Hopefully, should be top 10. Problem's probably going to be number 1. Well, 90 strength. Yeah, he's not going to be number one. There's no way. He's not going to get a 10 strength of schedule. He'll be number 2 if he wins his last game. But, that right there helps out. That right there is easily number 10 is top 10. Gives you 146K, let's just say 140. A full legend player that can easily be 200K plus. So that's about 300K right there. After that, let's just say 300K. 2 touchdown packs, that's another 130K. So that adds up. And then the trophies as well. So I want to try and get another Vaughn, hopefully at some point this week. What sucks is that once I sold the Von Miller, right? The day Weekend League rewards came out, I sold the Von for 850K, and I had 760 trophies. But I wanted Vic so bad, I used the trophies on touchdown packs so I can then get the coins, and it was so frustrating, man. I shouldn't have done it. And I have 600 trophies instead of freaking 1,300, and I should be very close to another Von, but I'll grind for another Von soon. But anyways, man, Patrick Willis is here. Mutt dream came true, man. One of my all-time favorite players, and took me a super long time to grind for, man, but we got him. And, we got a nice day of football coming up tomorrow. Hopefully you guys are excited. And, we're going to try to shoot for 2 gameplays minimum. You have my word. Minimum. 2 live commentaries minimum. Hopefully we can get 3 out. But just need you guys to support it. Even though it's Football Sunday, just have it playing in the background. Put it on your watch later list. When you go to sleep, just have the videos looping. Matter of fact, this video, right? Just have them looping. Just go to my videos, just have them looping, man. Just let them play in the background. Have them looping. It's your boy Jess. We're going to go ahead and be signing out, man. Tomorrow, expect gameplays. Until next time. Peace! Why do you not show my man's picture like that, though? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.